Hello guys, I am back with an empties. It's going to seem a lot quicker or a short time span between this video and the last video because for some reason I filmed that video and then it sat for a week. So this is only about, I think, 16 days after that. So a little over 2 weeks and I finished all of the things you're going to see. As I mentioned in that video, I am focused on finishing sample size, single use items, and deluxe sample size. So I am going to show you just everything that isn't that first, and then you can get an idea of, the things that I used. It's crazy. So I always like to be accountable. I was always one of those people that would buy a bunch of candles and never use them. So that's why I just include them in these. This is a soy blend candle, River Rock. I used one in my last empties. This is from the Dollar Tree, and there really wasn't a set throw at all, which is unfortunate. But I may repurpose that jar because I think it might be cool for Halloween or something. It is black and it's heavy duty. I'm going to show you my full size empties. Velvet Sugar by Bath and Body Works. That's like my favorite. Um, I loved this. This was the St. Ives cleansing stick. I've talked about a different one, but I finished another. This is the matcha green tea and ginger. So you pretty much just twist right up. And I used all that bad boy. You wet your face and just, it was really convenient. You got to put it like exactly where you wanted it to go. It smelled so good and it was just really nice. I really did enjoy that product. Couple body scrubs I finished. The Tree Hut She Sugar Scrub Coconut Lime. This is like a holy grail. And then I used this Victoria's Secret Heavenly Body Polish. These really aren't that good. This is way better, to be honest. And I got this, and I'm starting another one now. Semi-annual sale, and I had a reward, so I didn't pay that much. But I understand kind of why they're discontinuing it. They're just not really good products. I finished. This is sad, but it's like an accomplishment all in itself. The shea butter body butter. There's a tiny bit, and I purposely saved that tiny bit to put on right now. I love the shea scent or fragrance, whatever, from the Body Shop. I get the fragrance mist from like Marshalls or whatever once in a while. I love that. I just love it all. It just smells so good and it makes your skin feel like heaven. It's not something I usually use during this time of year, but it's been unbearably hot and humid here. And just being out in the sun, I noticed my skin is drying up. That's why I use quite a bit of body scrub. I wouldn't use that much um, in a normal time, but I just had to exfoliate and then hydrate. So I use this coconut and rose oil Bolero face wash from Dollar Tree. I love the scent and everything about this, except for the formula. It's very thin. So to me, this isn't really a face wash. I used it more as a body wash, to be honest. I did use a sample of the Beauty Blender. Was phenomenal. Or the Beauty Blender Solid. Some cotton pads. And these were the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Cleansing Cloths. And these were nice, but not thorough. Let's just say that. They're a good hydrate, but they're not a makeup remover. So it says easily remove makeup. I'm not so sure about that. So maybe not something I would use for that purpose again. I finished a e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I don't know. I think I've used, this is my Makeup Empties little bag for the year. And yeah, there is one. So this is my second of the year. So that goes to show I use it about every 3 months. And I wear makeup probably 2 times a week, maybe 3. In the summer, less. So if you think about that, 2 times a week, 8, so maybe 24 uses, maybe 30. So between 20 to 30 uses per $2 pencil, I think that's a good buy. So, and then, okay, so I used a bunch of masks, and I'm just going to go through these really quickly. These are single-use items, so I am trying to focus on getting some of these done. So I used I used the last of my eye masks, my collagen ones from that I get on eBay. 3 of those. I used another eye mask that I just got in a Sephora play box. that I purchased from Sephora, which is the Wander Beauty Gold Eye Mask. I did not like these, though. Cheaper ones that I get from eBay are way better. I used a few of these, my beauty spot that I got from Big Lots on clearance. I don't really like these. I got a set of like 6 masks for $2.50, so I bought 2 sets, 12 for $5, and they're just like honestly too saturated for me. And I know a lot of people like that. So if that's what you like, that's great. But these are charcoal infused. This is marine algae and vitamin C. Used a rose oil face mask. That's from TJ Maxx. Um, I used a foot mask last night and a lip mask from Burt's Bees. And then I used a eye mask from Yes to Cucumber. This was nice, but I can only leave it on for a short period of time. I noticed the longer I used it, then it started burning me around my eye. And that's the problem I have with these wipes and some of the Yes to products. So if I'm going to use these eye masks, and I have quite a few of them, I could only use them, it seemed like maybe like a 7 to 8 minute span, and that was it. I used the Nexus Protein Fusion hair mask. This was nice. And then I used the Neutrogena Hydro Burst Hydrating Hydrogel Mask. This was really nice as well. And the Lancome Paris Advanced Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask, which I just got for my birthday a couple weeks ago. This was awesome. I wish it wasn't $15 each mask. So I used quite a few masks in 2 weeks, guys. Let's see. I used 4 eye masks, a foot mask, and I used 5 eye masks, a lip mask, a hair mask, a foot mask, and 5 sheet masks. And I also did 3 different treatments with other masks. So that's pretty good. It's about every other day. So now, and then I also use the Sephora Aloe Vera sleeping mask. I put this on before bed, and I get like 4 or 5 nights of this. So I usually get sick of it before I finish it. So I did 3, and then I just put it on the rest of my body, and it feels very hydrated. And then a couple single use. I told you I'm trying to get rid of my single use things. Some hair masks from Dollar Tree, the Garnier. These were nice. Used the bath bomb. Trying to get through those. And here we go. Oh my gosh, if I could just show you this image right now. So let me see. This is overwhelming. Okay, Garnier Micellar Water. You guys know I love these. I have a bunch of shampoo and conditioners. So I have Bliss Lemon and Sage shampoo and conditioner. I have an Avita Roseberry Mint shampoo and conditioner. I love this. I have this Cream Rinse Cocoa Mango from Wailea Beach. I don't even know how I got this, but I use that. The Bliss Fabulous face wash. I love all Bliss products that I've tried, so that'll be something that I'll look into in the future. I used a couple disposable mouthwashes. Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of those things. I used this White Citrus, very old lotion from Bath and Body Works. It was really nice. I used this Frederick Fekkai One More Day Dry Shampoo Marine Complex. This smells very manly to me. This isn't something I would use again. The Pureology 21 Essential Benefits Color Fanatic Spray. I use this. I told you guys. I use this body cream by Panoma. I don't even know where I got it from. I use this face primer, so this will go in my makeup. Empties the Too Faced Hangover RX. I did not like this. I use the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. I didn't like this either because it smelled like creamsicle, and I don't like stuff that smells like that in my face products. This I love, the Pro Active Green Tea Moisturizer. So if you can't tell, I just started pulling out all those and using them up. If I use them usually twice a day, sometimes if I would go out during the day and come back in, I felt my face was dry, I would use it again. So I was able to get through a bunch of these moisturizers. This was a Bare Republic sunscreen lotion, so I got through this little guy. This is Kat Von D Saint. It's a perfume sample. And the Vichy Booster Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. This was really nice. And then 3 more things. Crazy, right? The Perricone Rejuvenating Moisturizer. I wasn't a really big fan of this. I just started using it on my neck. The Olay Regenerist Whip. I love this stuff. And I finished a mask. The I Do Care Cake My Day hydrating sprinkle wash out mask. This did smell like hip batter. It was deliciously smelled. And oh, there is a little left in here. I do this on purpose. So then I'm like, yay, I have something to put on. So those are all the things that I used. My face needed this right now. Oh man, it feels great. So these are all the things I use in about 16 days. All these little samples, guys. All these. It's doable. I'm telling you. Look at all these little sample things you could just use. If you just start pulling out those things and do your routine based on the deluxe samples you have, you can get through them if you are committed to this project like I am. I know some people like to keep them for travel. I did save a few things because I am going away in about 2 weeks or less, but a lot of this stuff is just like piling up and piling up. So just use it. Use it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a happy 4th of July, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.